So we just fell in between them and we somersaulted in between them. So I was not trying to stand up. I was not like, wow, why is it that I'm unable to stand up? It was the one that was abusing me, the person that was supposed to stand by me, my husband. I'm a single mother of 3. So that particular day, a number just called me that am I Opeyemi? Then I said yes, because I'm an event planner, I'm into decorations. And I said they wanted to do harvest in their church. This person, I didn't know the person. I didn't know the number. I didn't save it sef. I didn't save the number. That April 29 was on Friday. That I should come to their church and check the amount of clothes that will be enough for their church. By then, my husband was just misbehaving that time, because he had one particular lady tó ń gbé kákàkiri that he was taking up and down then. So he would come home anytime he wants. Then he wasn't dropping feeding fee again. And I made up my mind that time that I've had it up to here that I'll just, once I gather money and all of that, because I've tried. When I have the firstborn, he was misbehaving. My mommy was telling me that you have to endure, that ladies do endure. The second child again, because I still have scar all over my body, beating and all of that. Even this one in my mouth, it was the one that gave me. Okay, I landed at the hospital. That was when they declared I was pregnant. And I told them to abort it, that I'm not more interested again. But we were unable to abort it. So immediately the man called me, because I'm working in Sabo Shagam, Sabo Market to be precise. I just took permission and I took bike to toll gates in Shagam. So the bike man just drove in between 2 speeding truck that was on high speed, high speed though. So that particular day, rain just stopped falling. So all those potholes that are on the road, the water was on it. It was filled with water. So no one will know if it's deep or shallow. So that was when he just entered it mistakenly. He was even speeding at the time, the bike man. And the truck were also speeding. I didn't even know if the truck knew we entered in between them. So we just fell in between them and we somersaulted in between them. I just noticed, I could remember vividly that we somersaulted, woo woo. So that was when I landed somewhere. So I was just lying on the floor. I never knew someone can just, like, I didn't know if you want to stand up, you won't be able to stand up. I didn't know. It never happens to me. So my both leg are spoiled. The both leg, because I have 2 legs initially. So I was not trying to stand up. I was not like, wow, why is it that I'm unable to stand up? So that was when people now came. They were now asking me, what happened? This and this. So my blood was gushing out of my head and my both legs. So people were now praying, you will not die, you will not do so. And I fainted. So it was the second day I opened my eyes. So then they were stitching my head. That was when I managed to look at my leg and I saw that they bandaged it and all of that. So I was in the hospital there. I was not crying, the things. So the second day, so people, I don't know what happened. I just see that they brought ambulance. And I asked them, where are we going? So my husband that has left home, that was doing anyhow, so they called him in our comeback. Because I saw him maybe the second morning. He was now going up and down. So they now transferred me from one private hospital that I was before to Olabisi Onabanjo Teaching Hospital. That's Osut. That was when they declared that my 2 bone has broken, the both leg, that a lot of bone has broken there. But they didn't tell me. According to the x-ray they did on there, that maybe the cut was too much, because that particular day people were seeing my brain that day. So the cut was on the brain, was there already. So the doctor now said I might still run mad though. So that was when they admitted me. That was when one doctor came to me that, Opeyemi, they will have to amputate your leg. I was like, he just said it pram, as if it doesn't have any human feeling. I was not like, amputate? What's the meaning of amputate? So later they took me to theater. I was looking at, let me go and see what will happen. So they cut the leg, I didn't know. So when I got back to the ward after 3 days and I opened my eyes, that was when I just entered into coma straight. So that coma, I was in the coma for like 2 months in the ICU. So later, after 2 months, and I opened my eyes. So they brought me back to the ward. There was a day my husband came, he was with me. He just said it in Yoruba that, Ọlọ́run ló mú ẹ. ṣèbó fẹ́ lówó jù mí lọ ló ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ kiri, dìde nísìn kó lọ ṣiṣẹ́, ó yá dìde nísìn kó lọ ṣiṣẹ́. I was now crying. I spent 2 years in the hospital. I was just looking at everything when he was still misbehaving and abusing me. They couldn't talk, they would just cry about it. He was not abusing me, calling me. It was the one that was abusing me, the person that was supposed to stand by me, my husband. Even when I got back from the hospital, I even started my work again. I was doing snacks with my show glass that I don't want to be hungry and that, but my leg is always swelling up. Here I am now, I'm in my parents' house.